Hello, drummers, musicians, and music aficionados. Tim Connolly. I'm finally back. I've been off with this terrible hand problem that I've been having, but I'm slowly coming back. This is my first reaction video in quite some time, so I thought I would select someone really special, near and dear to my heart. And I have watched this video once. I'm going to be honest. I'm always honest about my reactions, whether they're completely cold or whether I have actually seen it, in some cases several times. I've only watched this solo once. I never really analyzed it or anything. I just quickly sort of skimmed through it. It is Carl Palmer at a live concert for Emerson Lake and Palmer. I'm not exactly sure where the concert took place, but it's recent. And I know that Carl has had some health issues lately, had a heart attack, and he's recovered from open heart surgery. So he's under some severe stress himself these days. But I wish Carl the best, and I really hope that he recovers and he gets back out on those drums, but not too quick. You've got to let yourself heal. I'm going through it myself. Not a heart issue. Carl's way more serious problem than what I have. But even with my hand issue, just slowly trying to get this finger back into shape and heal up the palm of my hand, it takes time. And I want to play so bad. So I get it. I understand what Carl's going through, and he wants to get back out on the road and whatnot, but he's got to take it easy. Unfortunately, that's what killed Buddy Rich, was getting back out on the road after heart surgery too quick, and it killed him. So we don't want to see that happen to Carl. I hope that he really heals up. All my best, all my love to Carl and his family, that he recovers and he's back out on the road. All right, enough of me talking. Speaking of me talking, I'm not going to stop this video. Once I start it, I'm going to play right through. I'm going to talk a little bit over it, but this time I'm not going to stop any portions of the video. So let's check out Carl. I'm just going to comment as we go through. "60-something years old. Plays like he's 20. A lot of intensity. Traditional grip player, of course. Old school. Beautiful Ludwig drums. Heisty cymbals. Carl's got brilliant technique. He's into it too, man. I love the way he transitions from one thing to another smoothly. Oh man, that left hand, incredible. Brilliant. I love those drums. They almost look like they got a gold lacquer, or a gold rims, I should say. Could be the lights. No, they're not gold. I can see now on the bass drums. They're silver. It's the lights making it look like it's gold. Beautiful phrasing. These drums sound great. Those bass drums are thundering. The old Buddy Rich. Yep, I knew he was going to do it. From rims to stick, Buddy Rich. That's hard to do. So entertaining though. Carl's a natural born entertainer. Oh, think he's going to the hands? He's going to the gong. He's going to the gong. Wow. Love it. Man, you don't see too many gongs anymore. Nice. Almost like a Jojo Mare type of thing here. And Carl using some electronic drums. I'm okay with electronic drums when they're used like this. That's cool. When you blend electronics with acoustics, brilliant. I'm not a huge fan of electronic drums on their own though. Sorry to you electronic players out there. I'm old-fashioned. I love the acoustic. Oh, we got some stick tricks. The guy's got so much up his sleeve. It's just unbelievable. And you can tell he loves what he does, which is a beautiful thing. Ferocious. He's building this solo. Oh, he countered a tune into a shuffle groove. Okay, so to avoid copyright, we are going to stop it there. To avoid any copyright claims, very important. I avoid copyright claims like the plague, or at least I try to. So we had a slightly shortened solo because the band counted the band back in and on they came. So legendary drummer. I love Carl Palmer. Unfortunately, I've never seen him perform live. I've seen so many drummers. I used to be, prior to COVID, because COVID kind of killed it, but I used to be big into drum clinics. And for those of you that don't know what a drum clinic is, basically it's the drummer from a band, any drummer, like any famous drummer usually, and they're endorsed by Yamaha drums, let's say, or DW drums or whatever, and they bring them into a music school, a music store, anywhere. And the drummer performs by himself, but usually they play with backing tracks of songs that they play in the band that they're in. Now, if you take a guy like Terry Bozzio or Dom Famularo, they tend to play more solos that are just soloistic and musical solos, not necessarily doing a clinic where they're playing with songs. But if Dennis Chamber comes in, or Dave Weckl, they do solos as well, but they also play a lot of songs that they've played on various records, recordings with various artists or whatever. So you get to see them up close, you get to see what they do, and you get to ask them questions, because after they're done playing, they'll take questions and you can ask them questions, and then they play a little bit more and then more questions, and then finally it sums up. They usually last about 2 hours, the clinics. At the end of the clinic, you go and you can meet them, get them to sign, take a picture, sign something for you, get a picture, and it's great. Me personally, I've done quite a number of drum clinics over the years. I haven't done any for about 3.5 years though, because of the whole COVID thing, and then this injury has slowed me down a little bit. But in the near future, I'm hoping to get back out and do a few more drum clinics, because I do enjoy playing when I'm in charge. That's the other beauty of a drum clinic. You do what you want to do, and that's what's so awesome. All right, back to Carl. Underrated. I think I said that earlier in my video, but I believe he's highly underrated. He's a brilliant player and a brilliant soloist, and check out some of the music that he's played with Emerson Lake and Palmer. Just a fantastic band back in the 80s, but still out performing. And again, wish Carl all the best in his recovery from his heart attack. So thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Check out my affiliate links to all this gear that I use for Amazon. They're in the description, and please check them out. I get a little snippet if you buy something off Amazon using my links, and that would be much appreciated. Also check out my Patreon, and if you really feel like doing something for me, buy me a coffee, because I'm gonna go make one right after I'm done this. All right, thanks very much for watching, and as always, keep drumming. See ya.